What's up, everybody? Watt007 here, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. In today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, I'm going to be unlocking Kalin Kessler, aka Crashtown Kalin, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Thanks to the Welcome to Crashtown event that got added into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, we're going to be able to unlock Crashtown Kalin in this game, and to do that, all you need to do is just literally play the event. As you can see right here, I unlocked Area 3. What you need to do is that you need to complete Area 1 once, you need to complete Area 2 once, and you need to complete Area 3 once, and that's when you can unlock Crashtown Kalin. It is really that simple. All you need to do is just play Duel Links, get a bunch of the Harmonicas to spin the lotto, go through the Area 1, 2, and 3, and then you can go unlock them. And in today's video, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my live reaction to unlocking Kalin Kessler, and this is going to be my reaction to playing through the event and whatnot. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. So if you guys are excited, you know what to do. Hit the like button on the video down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Duel Links content. And be sure to go check out some of my previous videos while you're at it. But yeah, without further ado, let's go hop into today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links gameplay video on unlocking Kalin in the game. So I'm playing as my boy Yusei, and we're going to be using a Chaos Dragon Levianeer deck in this event. Also, throughout this event, I'm going to be reading the dialogue and whatnot for basically this event right now. I did a video on Area 1, I did a live stream on Area 2, and and I'm doing this video for Area 3, so if you want to catch the content on Area 1 and 2, I'll put the links in the description down below and in the comment section down below. But yeah, we're going to do some good old voice lines in today's video, so get ready, boys. We're at Clash at Crashtown, Episode Uno. Lawton, you deadbeats are going to have to duel each other. Winner gets to enjoy the good life in Lawton Town, loser gets a one-way ticket to the mines. No way. Don't think about running away. Learn to live with the hand you dealt. Oh, snap. Is the boys coming through? Oh, snap. It sounds like Kalin and Yusei are coming through. Where's that music coming from? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's the boy Kalin. Let's go. I'm getting goosebumps, bro. I'm hyped. So sorry I'm late. The traffic here is horrible. He turned you guys against each other? Are you so desperate that you let him call the shots? How? I saw you fall. Kalin, get us out of here while you can. I promise your dad I'll keep you safe and sound, and that's exactly what I tend to do. I'm here to honor everyone who came here and gave up hope and on themselves. And to anyone who's been kicked around and made him feel small, I'm here to rise you up. Sorry for the bad reading right there, but we out here, we out here. This is a 2-on-1 duel. I get to start with a small handicap. I begin the duel with 10 cards. 10 cards? He's hoping to take us out first and take us out. 10 cards? He's hoping to go first and take us out both with a combo. What do you say? Alright, you're online. And when the dust settles, we'll be the last man standing. Oh, snap. So I wonder if they're going to do any special ruling against him. We'll have to wait and see, or not wait and see, we're going to see right now. Oh, cool, we have a Chibi Kalin right there. That's actually really cool. But let's go spin the roulette real quick. Also, fun fact, while it's spinning, you can actually click stop right here before it goes through the entire thing. But it looks like we are going against just a normal NPC. So since we're going against a normal NPC, I'm just going to auto-duel it real quick, and we'll move on to seeing if we can go against Lawton real quick. So I'm going to auto-duel real quick and jump back to the game. Okay, so I just quickly defeated the Malcolm crew with my Blackwing auto deck. Nice right there. And let's see if we go through the event a little bit. Looks like we do, but we're not at the next dialogue section. So let's go spin this thing again, and let's see if we actually go against Lawton. Oh, we are going to go against Lawton. So again, I'm going to need to switch my deck real quick, and let's go duel him. Okay, so I got my Yusei deck right now. Lawton, I'll beat it both at the same time. So is this a tag duel at all? I have no clue, but what we're going to do is to be better safe than sorry. Let's go trigger all of these extra things, extra life, extra card, and everything like that to give us that advantage. Oh, it is a tag duel. Wait, is he actually going to start with 6 cards? No way. That's going to actually be really cool if he starts out with 6 cards, but we literally have Yusei and Kalin tag teaming together right here. Avenger from the Void, okay. Oh, he doesn't start with 10 cards? I wish he started off with 10 cards, because that would be sick. That would actually been really cool, but let's see what we can do against him real quick. And what does the skill even do? Begin the duel with an Infernity Avenger in your graveyard. Oh, sweet. That is extra target for our Chaos Sorcerer or Levianeer. So we're going to activate Solar Recharge right here. Send Raidun to the graveyard. Ooh, and we top decked into Lumina. So we're going to go discard. We're going to get rid of Mirror Force. Probably should have got rid of Mirror Force for the meme, but we're going to do this real quick. Mill a couple more cards. And then we're going to go summon into Michael. Dude, we're literally going to OTK Law in here. Yeah, I think we should be able to do it. So we're going to go banish you. Next up, we're going to Chaos Sorcerer, banish you. Banish you. Summon Chaos Sorcerer. And then next up, we're gonna go special summon into the devil himself, Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Not gonna activate his effect. We're gonna set the Mirror Force, because why not? And we're gonna go do a direct attack right here. Look at that, boys. Look at how clean this was. Easy dub right there. I don't even need Kalin's help right here. Yusei is secure in the bag, getting this quick dub right there, and a quick OTK against Latin right there, which is really nice. Shout out to the Levianeer deck. I love that deck so much. Ah, impossible. Wow, that was super easy right there. And now we get some event dialogue, so let's go take a look at the event dialogue. Clash at Crashtown, Episode 2. You asked for it, fire! Huh. Don't make a move, you say. Kalin? That was easier than stealing candy from a baby. Wait, what's going on? You have 0 light points. You're done. It'll take more than that to keep me down. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. Dude, this scene in the event, or not in the event, in the anime was so hype, bro. Infernity 0. When my light points drop to 0, I can special summon it by discarding my hand. And while it's on my field, I can't lose, even if my light points drop all the way down to 0. But if it gets 3 Doom counters, Infernity 0 is destroyed, and so am I. You're a creepy little punk, you know that, right? Maybe, but this creepy little punk is gonna be the end of you, Latin. Dude, that scene is so hyped in the show, man. I love it. And look, I'm actually really close to getting this playmat. That's also cool. Well, let's do some more roulette spinning so we can get through this area and unlock the boy Kalin. Okay, so we're only going against a lame line right there. So I'm going to quickly auto-duel against this, and we'll see if we can get enough event points to continue on with the area. Still, I really wish that they gave Latin, like, an opening hand of maybe, like, 8 cards or something like that. I feel like that would have been really cool to, like, add to the event instead of literally just a 2v1 against them. But, oh well, I don't make the rules. Dude, Kalin has Foolish Burial? No way. That's actually wild, bro. This guy has Foolish Burial. That's crazy. Still, it looks like I gotta pick up the slack from Kalin. Let's pop off real quick, boys. There we go. Summon a little Chaos Sorcerer right there. Activate the ability of Eclipse Wyvern to add back a Levianeer. And then we'll just banish a couple of our cards. We won't banish any of Kalin's cards. We won't be rude like that. We're gonna inflict a lot of damage right here. Boom, bada bang. Picking up the slack from the homie Kalin, but hopefully Kalin will finish up Latin in his turn. There we go, flips the Can Soldier and deals direct damage for game. Let's go, boys. Looks like we got past some dialogue, so let's continue on to dialogue. Episode 3. I still have plenty of power left. This'll put you down for good. Finish him. Huh? Infernity Doom Slinger. When my hand is empty, I can banish it from a graveyard to negate your damage. And for what happens after that, that is entirely up to you, Lion. I'm going to draw the top card of my deck, and if that card ends up being a monster card, you'll get slammed with more damage than you can handle, and that's all she wrote for you. However, if this card is not a monster card, then I'll take the damage and I'll be finished off. Or you could choose not to risk it, in which case you can't dish out any more damage this turn. So what will it be? I don't know how many monster cards he has in his deck. So there's no reason for me to flirt with an all or nothing risk. Clock's ticking. I'm not risking it. What's wrong, Lon? I thought you had guts. I do have guts, but I also got brains. I don't know, Lon. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see how this duel goes. Let's spin the roulette one more time. We're going against a lame guy. We're just going to quickly auto-duel through this. This guy's a cheapskate. Okay, that was a super easy duel, but looks like I got to do another roulette real quick. Ooh, we got a golden lot, and let's quickly duel against this chump. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of going first, but it is what it is. Ooh, Kalin popping off, pitching some Infernities to the graveyard. That's going to be super helpful for me to summon into Levianeer. I accidentally misclicked and took out Kalin's card. Oof! Whatever, we'll be fine. We will be a-okay, because I just summoned another Levianeer thanks to the Dark Griffer. Too bad we can't attack with the Levianeer that we use its effect, but it's gonna we're still going to deal some good damage. And Kalin's going to get that dub real quick. Easy pickings, easy pickings. Hey, we got past the dialogue segment again. Now we're on episode 4. This duel is over. Now surrender. If not, bad things are going to happen to these kids. Barbara! Lion, this is dirty, even for you. I thought you were a duelist. I'm many things. Say bye-bye. What? Oh, snap! Crow's here! Looks like I got here in the nick of time. Crow! Stop! Don't come any closer or else. A lady should never lay her hand on a child. Jack, too? You say, next time you step out, maybe leave a note. It'll be easier to find. Amazing. The Enforcers are back, baby. The Enforcers are all together again. Let's go. Kalin, finish this once and for all. Thanks, you say. He's all mine. Let's go, boys. Let's go. The Enforcers are here, man. Okay, so I'm really, really close to the goal. I think I just need to do one more roulette and we'll get this event over with. Oh, I was so close to the red. Whatever, I'll beat up this chump one more time for the easy Kalin unlock. I'm just gonna auto-duel this real quick so we can get to the Kalin unlock part. So auto-duel beat up Lion real quick, and I believe this is the last duel that I needed to finish in order to unlock Kalin. So let's get past the duel results, and we're gonna finish to the goal for Area 3. Yo, I'm hyped to unlock Kalin. I wanna see what his level up rewards are gonna be. Clash at Crash Town, Episode 5. Going somewhere? Ugh. It's your turn. What? You still want a duel? I'm gonna prove that you're no duelist. You're nothing but a bully. If you win, I'll let you go. Can you take the offer? Wait a second. The top card of his deck is a spell card. Sure, I'll take that offer. ... I activate Blaster Ogre's effect to deal damage and end you. Ooh! I activated Infernity Doom Slingers and Infernity Clamor's effects from my graveyard. So let's try this again. If the top card of my deck is a monster, I win. If any other card, I lose. Honestly, I don't even know how much monster cards I have in my deck. So you want to do this or not, Lion? Huh. Do it. Draw, because it's a spell card. Huh. I win. It's a monster card, Infernity Climber. What? Impossible. When I have no cards in my hand, I can return Infernity Climber to the top of my deck. No. No. Ah! Get clapped, Lion. You're trash. You're doo-doo, bro. You. It's over. Kalin, you're staying here? I want to help this town reach its full potential and take care of these two until their dad heals. You say you made all this possible. You were right. The darkness has left me. Kalin. I don't know. I kind of like that I think I made some of this possible too. Oh, come on. If anyone deserves credit, it's me. Do you see how I rescued those kids? I should get a medal. ... The darkness has left me and is replaced by the light. And now the same holds true for this town. Satisfaction Town. Let's go. Oh, that makes me so happy, bro. I love getting these goosebumps on these events. And as you can see right here, we unlocked Kalin. I wonder what special dialogue we'll get for Kalin. Dark Signers. As long as you exist, I'll never be free. But I won't run from my nightmares or my crimes. I'll once again be the duelist everyone knows and fears. And I'll defeat every single last one of you. So watch out, because I'm coming. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did Konami just confirm that there's a small chance that we might get more Dark Signer characters? What? Because it's so weird for them to give Kalin that dialogue to not add any Dark Signers. At the same time, though, this could just be dialogue for him going against himself as a Dark Signer Kyler Carmine, and Rex Goodwin. But still, I appreciate that little teaser, Konami. The tiny percentage of Misty getting added to Duel Links got bumped up just a tad bit. Just a tad bit, dude. That's awesome right there. Thank you, Konami, for giving me that teaser right there. Well, now that we unlock Kalin, let's go take a look at some of his level up reward cards and whatnot. There we go. Look at Kalin right next to those Dark Signers, man. Ooh. You get to pop up a little bit of music. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so let's go take a look at all of Kalin's level up rewards right here. And at level 3, we get Infernity Doom Slinger. This is one of the new Infernity cards that got added. I remember talking about this in a leak video a while back, and personally, I don't think Doomslinger is that crazy, but it's still cool to see because it was used in the anime and in the event. This card states, if you have no cards in your hand, when your opponent activates a card or effect that would inflict damage to you, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, make that effect damage to you 0. Then your opponent chooses whether or not to apply the following effect. Activate the top card of your deck, and if it's a monster, you take 2,000 damage. Otherwise, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. Shuffle the excavated card into your deck. So yeah, this effect isn't horrible, but in Duel Links, not every card does effect damage. The only deck that's relevant that does any sort of effect damage would just be Lunalights. Other than that, you're not going to really see this card see any play. But still, it's really cool to see this card get added into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. The artwork's really cool, the effect is really cool, and it's a reference to the anime, so you gotta love it. Next up, at level 4, we have the skill Avenger and Doom Dragon. At the beginning of the duel, add 2 copies of Infernity Avenger to your deck, and then add 1 copy of Infernity Doom Dragon to your extra deck. So like with all the 5Ds characters that have synchro monsters, we have a lot of these effects right here or there's a lot of skills similar to this skill right here, like with you say he has the exact same skill, but it adds Junk Synchron to the deck and Stars Dragon. So same thing right here. So we have Infernity Avenger, which is pretty cool, and then we also have Infernity Doom Dragon. So that's awesome. Next up, at level 7, we have Goblin King. It's a level 1 Dark Fiend effect monster that states, while I control another Fiend-type monster, this card cannot be attacked. The attack and defense of this card is equal to the number of Fiend-type monsters in the field, including this card, times 1,000. So at maximum, this card is going to get 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense, because you can have up to 3 monsters in the monster zone. So it's an alright card. And yeah, if you have a bunch of Fiend monsters in the field, this guy can get stacked very, very quickly. And can be very powerful, and your opponent cannot attack it right away until all the other Fiend monsters are off the field, so you can play it pretty safe with this guy. Not too shabby of a card, not too shabby of a card. At level 10, we get a copy of Infernity General right here. Very cool Infernity card. It's a level 7 Dark Fiend effect monster that states, if you have no cards in your hand, you can banish this card from your graveyard and then target 2 level 3 or lower Infernity monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them from the graveyard, but their effects are negated. So it's just another card to help out with summoning into a bunch of Infernity monsters. I don't know how good it is in the Infernity archetype because I still need to play test this archetype, but it's a cool card nonetheless, and it's nice to see. At level 13, we get a skill called Avenger from the Void. Begin the duel with 1 Infernity Avenger in your graveyard. The skill will not activate if you begin the duel with a deck that contains monsters other than dark monsters. So if you are playing a pure Infernity deck, you'll be able to rock this guy, which is really nice. You can rock this in the Levianeer deck to have an extra dark monster to summon into Levianeer, which is really cool. Or of course, play this in your Infernity deck, get this guy in the graveyard right away, because this guy's a pretty cool tuner monster. This card states, when a monster you control except Infernity Avenger is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster and sent into the graveyard, while you have no cards in your hand, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. In this case, the level of this card is equal to the level of your destroyed monster. So yeah, really cool card to start off with right away, because it's going to help you go into some synchro summoning combos, like into Infernity Doom Dragon, into other dark synchro monsters. I like it right here. Not too shabby of a skill whatsoever, and it's cool that you can get it from leveling him up. At 14, we get another Doom Slinger. At 16, we get another Goblin King. At 18, we get another copy of Infernity General. At level 20, we have this skill, Wave and Motion Inferno. If you have no cards in your hand, this skill increases the attack and defense of all Infernity monsters you control by 400. Kalin already has this skill, but it's cool to see that the other Kalin also has this skill, so both of them do. And yeah, it's not too bad. You get all your Infernity monsters a little boost of 400 attack. I could see the skill being played too. Like Infernities are so good without 13. I could, or the skill that you can get from level 13, being able to have Wave Motion Inferno is going to give you that little extra edge to take out your opponent. So not a bad skill at level 20. At level 21, we get another Doom Slinger. At 23, we get our first copy of Infernity Archer. It's a 6-star Dark Fiend effect monster. If you have no cards in your hand, this card can attack your opponent directly. Having 2,000 attack is not too shabby. Combo it with other skills, you get a little extra boost of it. Not too bad of a card. If you can cheese this guy out, he can be pretty deadly. At level 25, we have a card called Infernity Break. I think this card is already in the game, but I'm going to read it anyways. If you have no cards in your hand, you can target 1 Infernity card in your graveyard and 1 card your opponent controls. Banish the first target, and if you do, destroy the second target. Nah, not too shabby of a card. It's going to be a nice little card to play it later on the duel when you have no cards in your hand. So, nah, not too bad. At level 30, we get another copy of General. At level 33, you get a copy of Necromancer. And how many copies of Necromancer do we get from Kalin? 1, 2... So I think we only had 2 copies of the card before, but now we're going to be able to get another copy of the card thanks to Kalin. So that's going to be our 3rd copy of Necromancer. Oh, you actually can get up to 4 copies now, because at level 33 we get a Necromancer, and then at level 35 we get another Break. At level 38 we get Necromancer, and then at level 40 we get Infernity Barrier. And this card is actually pretty cool, because this is a counter trap that states when your opponent activates a spell trap card or monster effect while I control a face-up attack position Infernity monster and have no cards in your hand, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the card. So it's very similar to the Carly level up reward card right here, the Bending Destiny, pretty much the exact same card, but this time it's going to be for Infernities. And hey, I'll take it, man. That's not too shabby of a card whatsoever. So I like it. I like it a lot right there. Not bad whatsoever. Now, before we're done talking about Kalin Kessler for today's Duel Links video, let's go take a look at his skills that are exclusive to this character. First up, we're going to take a look at the skill called I Was Quicker Than You. At the beginning of the duel, recover the starting player's life points by 2,000. So basically with this skill right here, whoever goes first gets 2,000 extra life points. So you either give your opponent 2,000 extra life points or you get 2,000 extra life points. That is interesting right there. I'm genuinely curious to see if anybody's going to play this skill, because you risk giving your opponent 2,000 life points, but if you build your deck to be very, very, very powerful and able to help you OTK easily, you can exceed 6,000 life points easy peasy. So interesting, very interesting right there. Next up, we have another skill right here called Handless Combo Infinity. Begin the duel with 0 cards in your hand and Infernity Doom Dragon on your side of the field. That's actually really cool, because with this, with Infernities, as you guys know, it's a very powerful deck with no cards in your hand. You get to start the duel with this guy right here, and what's nice about him is that once per turn, if you have no cards in your hand, you can select one monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half his attack. Ooh, this could potentially be good or bad. Ooh. Like, going turn 2, depending on how your Infernity deck is built, this could be super, super good. But at the same time, if you go turn 1, this is all you have right here, so yeah, because you don't draw turn 1. This is a high-risk, high-reward type of skill. This could either blow up in your face or give you huge advantage if you're going turn 2. That's interesting. I'm very curious to see if anybody's going to play Infernities like that. We'll have to wait and see. And it looks like that is it for all of Kalin Kessler's skills that you can obtain that are exclusive to him. There's also a lot of skills that Kalin Kessler has that's the same as Dark Signer Kalin. But yeah, it's really cool to see that we got Kalin in the game. And let me go take a look at his extra deck right here. Or not, it's extra deck, it's starter deck. Okay, so we get a free copy of Infernity Dragon, and we get a free copy of Infernity Beetle, along with Wave, Emotion Inferno, and Phantom Man. Cool, not too bad whatsoever. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's Duel Links video. If you guys watched to the end of today's Duel Links video and you have not already, hit the like button on the video down below and subscribe to my channel for more Duel Links content. I'm gonna be doing a live stream on the new box when it comes out, so stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna make sure to make some videos for you guys on all the cool decks that you guys can try out from that box. So like I said, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Duel Links video, and I'll go see you guys in the next one.